hit the like button, whatever it is, because we got everything y'all need, man. Listen, and what you ain't looking for, you gonna be looking for it then.
Scribe or Deebo gonna whoop your ass.
Oh man, let's go over here to the Bengals, man. The Bengals and the Jaguars, dude. Bengals beat them 31-27, but Joe Burrow is dealing with turf toe that may require surgery. He's expected to be sidelined for approximately 3 months, dude.
That's a minute.
Do you think they can win with Jake Browning?
Well, I don't know.
With him missing that much time.
I don't know too much about their backup quarterback, but I'm just sad for Joe Burrow now.
23, I think he went 4-3 in 7 starts in 23.
Okay. I'm just sad about Joe Burrow now, though, man, because he's gonna be out for a minute, and this is just becoming a thing. You know what I'm saying? He missed a lot of games 2020, 2023, now 2025. He says he's missing up to 3 months. That could be, you know what I'm saying, 12 games. I just hoping not all of these injuries don't keep adding up. You know what I'm saying? Building up, making sure that, because it just seemed like I don't want it to be a pattern. I hope Joe Burrow stays healthy, but I just want him to, you know what I'm saying, watch himself. But I don't think this is a good thing for the Bengals at all. Joe Burrow is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He's one of my top 5. He makes all the right throws. He does all
for
the
me, I don't think they have a shot with the other guy. The defense is not playing that well right now. They have times or series that they do well, and then when it comes down to the whole game, it's not always as consistent as it needs to be. I just don't like it without having Burrow in there to go ahead and throw points up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like it at all without Joe Burrow. The
Bengals
Bengals go as
Jaguars
far as
defense, I don't think they're one of the defenses that it would be difficult to, score 31 on. So,
yep. I don't think that the Jaguars are not doing too much this year either. So them doing that on them.
They got Travis going both ways yet, or what?
They do. I mean, I think this in this game, that first game, he played like 6 snaps on defense and probably like 35 on offense. And I think this one he might have played. I know he played more, so I know he had a pass breakup. I saw a great pass breakup, had about 2 tackles. So he looked better. He's getting more comfortable. I want him to. I don't know exactly how they're doing it. I think that he can be. I think he could do. I think he could do more plays. I think he wants to. I think they would want to. If it was up to me, I would have him start at cornerback mainly. I think they want to have him at receiver because they need another receiver. They think his offensive ability is going to be able to score points.
Why would you put him at corner? I think he's going to. I think he'll get more at the receiver. You take him out at receiver, like who else they go throw to, and then the adjustments he can make to get to the ball is unreal.
No, so, for sure.
You give what's his name? Opportunities to, not opportunities, but if he makes a errant throw that's
Trevor Lawrence,
high, low, you give Trevor, leeway when he makes a throw that's not exactly where it should be, and he can adjust to it and get to it. I don't see him being able to be so much better on the defensive side that I would take him off of the offensive side. I would do what they're doing, but I think I would be more situational with it. I don't know. I would
be more so you would have him. I mean, either way, I would have him play off. I love him on the offensive side of the ball. I love him on the defensive side of the ball. I think they need to give him more. I think he's ready for more snaps. Just what on either.
So you think? Okay, I see what you're saying. So you're saying just give him more and have him going almost like he was going in college.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Kind of, but because I
And
think on the offensive side of the ball at receiver, there's a lot of plays where receivers don't play 100% of the snaps. Period.
no,
You know what
they
I'm
don't.
saying? They
They
rotate, so
don't.
it's a way
Yeah.
that even if you're the number one receiver, your ass could play 80% of the snaps. You know what I'm saying? So if Travis Hunter's the number two receiver on the team, he could play fit 60% of the snaps. There's not all formations, not all the stuff where if there's two wides, sometimes he'll be in, sometimes he'll be out. If
But
it's one
also, if you take
receiver.
him out and you only got him in there, say like you said, 60%, when you could have him 80% or 85%, that takes away the defense having to worry about him and have that threat in there. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So,
I just think just getting them because I think Travis Hunter. It's not that I want to. I think he's ready. I think that him being different than any like a lot of the other players from as far as we saw him do it on the defense side of the ball. We saw him do it on the offensive side of the ball in college. But I think just his work ethic, what he does
mhm.
off the football field, how football is really his thing. He don't drink, he don't smoke, he's not out doing nothing else. He's trying to be in the facility and be the best player that he could be. So I think film wise, he's one of the dudes that is different. That I think he's ready for more. He can take more on, and he takes care of his body. Like I think starting earlier than other players would have. You know what I'm saying? So I
Oh
just
yeah,
think with all of that being said, giving him a little bit more, like giving him a little bit more exposure out there on the field isn't gonna hurt. I think would do nothing but help his progression and help the
yeah.
Jags.
Yeah. I understand where you're at. Yeah, he don't do nothing but football and work out. The biggest thing you gotta have the endurance and the wind to be able to go both ways. That's a
No,
that's a big thing.
and I'm not mad at it because Deebo at the same time, but when we played, like when I was a rookie in Cleveland, we said defensive snaps is out there a lot in all special teams. I were averaging like 90 snaps a game. You know what I'm saying? So
Dude,
it's not that if he's out there playing, he's playing 43 on defense or 40 some on 36 on defense and 6 on offense. That's 44 snaps in a game.
Joe, how is you
Travis,
playing 90 snaps a game, bro?
bro, I mean, that's when that's you're on the field a lot. You're on the field a lot. You're on the field
Oh,
a lot. And then I'm
yeah.
playing
When
all
you
four
can't get
phases
off
in
the
special
field,
teams.
yeah, I
And I'm
understand.
playing all
Because
four
I
phases
was
in special
right.
teams.
Yeah, I was doing that. I was starting and playing all four phases, but I
Because when you
wasn't
use a
getting.
rookie, they're like,
We
yeah, you're
was we
doing
was getting off the
kickoff.
field though.
I'm doing
We was getting off
kickoff.
the field.
I'm doing kickoff return. I'm doing punt. I'm doing punt return. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm doing defense. Every play. And we out there for a lot. Defense, you'll play 65, 70 snaps. You know what I'm saying? And then 20, 25, 30 special team, Jones. You out there.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think about that. I was playing like that. That's
You know
wild.
what I'm saying? You
From
don't really count them, but
2007,
if you put up your whole all the snaps, you're really
8,
out there playing,
9.
you can get some snap. You get up there in the 90s.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot all about the four. You do four a quarter. That's easy. That's 16
Hmm.
plus your 60. You probably go do more. Yeah, you could get up there, dude. Nice
Hmm.
and easy.